boiling the water. So, separate the garlic cloves. Four or five should be enough for whatever to taste. And then peel them out of the papery material. Here's one. Two. Three, four, the garlic is a little sticky on the fingers. Five. Clean up the mess as you go, and keep going. So now a knife to chop the garlic. Take your time, don't cut your fingers. Slower is better than injury. It's one. Two. Three. Four. And five. And add that to the water so the garlic can start to infuse the water with flavor, and eventually we'll get into the pasta. In this case, it's going to be angel hair. Water's still not boiling. So some scissors. So this one is going to be garlic with artichokes, mozzarella, and parmesan cheese. So pretty much a white angel hair pasta. Let me put this on the dish. I'm just breaking up some of the artichokes. I'm going to put some of the artichoke in now, and some of it a little bit later. So some of it will be a little more softened, and some of it will be a little firmer. And that will also boil with the pasta. So that should be enough for the first set. And then at about 5 minutes after starting to boil and cook the pasta, the angel hell pasta, then I will add the rest of the artichoke. So this is with this. So the water is just getting ready to boil. Temperature is on high. And there's garlic, cut garlic or chopped garlic and artichoke, which is going to infuse the water with some flavor and should be noticeable in the pasta. So, the angel hair pasta. So I break the pasta because it's easier to fit it in the pot, even though I think Italians try not to break the pasta, but I'm Jamaican and we break things. Or at least I do. And to give it more flavor, you can even use less water or boil off the water and reduce the amount of fluid or water in the pot, which just takes longer. But it should boil for about 10 minutes. For this pasta, it seems like it can cook in 2 minutes. I'll probably go for about 5 minutes or so, or test it along the way. So there's differences in different brands of pasta. But the water is boiling vigorously now. So about 3, 4, maybe 5 minutes. As you can see, the water is boiling vigorously. All the little things in there are moving around, and steam's coming off the water. And there are bubbles. But yeah, this one's almost ready. Probably only like another 2 or 3 minutes. So, I'm gonna add mozzarella and parmesan cheese. Just gonna slice the parmesan cheese. So that's 1 little ball of parmesan cheese. Just want it in smaller slices. Oh, and I have to add the artichoke, the remaining artichoke. And there it goes. So that's going to go for another 1.5 minutes or so. But I just don't want, I want the mozzarella to be smaller pieces rather than big balls. Maybe 1 more. This mozzarella is actually really good. Alright, so that's going back into the fridge. And that's going to be ready to mix. Alright. So the angel hair pasta should be ready. Let's see. And it is. So I just have to turn the heat off. So I just turned off the heat under that burner. And I'll let it cook a little bit longer so it softens a little bit more. And then I'll strain out the ingredients I'm actually going to save the stock from that and make a soup rather than throwing the nutrients down the drain. So, so I put a big bowl down into the sink, so like that, and I'm going to save the stock. There's my strainer, and the water is going into the bowl. And then I'll put that water back into this pot when I'm done. So I have to get one more bowl. And so that's the rest of the stock, which has some nutrients in it. So something from the pasta, stuff from the garlic, and also stuff from the artichoke. That's a lot of pasta. So let me put this back into the pot. And I'll put it on to boil down and see what I can do with this. There we go. So that is now going onto the stove and putting that back on high to finish boiling off some of that water. I definitely used a little bit too much water, but it'll be just fine. So there's what the pasta looks like right now, and that's with the artichoke and garlic. And the rest of that artichoke juice. And then the mozzarella, just pour right on, and I'm gonna mix that up. And it's just going to be 2 forks because that'll be easier than the big tongs. What do I do with the other fork? Okay. And the mozzarella is actually melting a little bit into the pasta, and it's getting really sticky and stringy. I'm gonna add some parmesan cheese. Not all of it. But just some just to mix in, and then save some to add when I actually plate a little bit for myself. There we go. That looks pretty good. And it smells great. And it's really healthy. My God, this is really healthy. And the pasta, the angel hair pasta or any type of pasta is really good for carb loading for athletes. Or, you know, exercise even. But especially for athletes. Because it does help to improve performance in the short run. Although athletes still aren't the healthiest people on earth, which was surprising to me. But pretty sure it's definitely true because of the injuries, stress on the body, and too much exercise. So there it is, artichoke with garlic, mozzarella, and parmesan cheese. So now I'll plate a little bit for myself. Ooh. And add a little more Parmesan cheese on top. And that's it. Stock is boiling down. I can go buy some vegetables, add to the stock, and start making a soup. Maybe a little bit of fish, even some chicken, even some beef. And there's the artichoke with angel hair pasta, or angel hair pasta with artichoke, garlic, mozzarella, Parmesan cheese, and a little bit that I plated for myself. Bon appetit!